Hello there, Golf Freak here, and welcome to my Let's Play of Assassin's Creed 3. Alright, probably one of my most anticipated games next to XCOM, so hopefully it is the same as XCOM and is as much fun as I was expecting it to be. So anyway, after about 45 minutes of downloading and updating stuff, I'm ready to play. So, a couple quick notes. If you've been watching a lot of my PC gameplay, you'll notice my voice sounds different. That's just my recording method, because this is my PS3. I got it for the PS3 from GameStop, so I have its respectable extra content, which differs based on where you bought it and stuff. It's kind of interesting how they decided to do that. But anyway, I won't nitpick. So we'll get right into this. Yada yada yada. Did all that stuff. Single player. So, the game is based on historical events, yada yada yada, and there's always a twist of historical facts in there, and, I'm probably going to comment, because there are a couple instances that I just gathered from the trailers that are just not how I recall history being, so we'll see how this turns out, but it's, you know, it's all fiction, so let's do this. And if you are joining me for the first time on my channel,
when people talked about the
I'll tell you in a second.
We locked them up, or laughed them off, sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Okay, and sorry that there were no subtitles, I probably could have done that. But anyway, this seems to be... Man, they changed, like, everybody's faces. What the heck? Seems to be right after the, after Revelations. She looks different now. What the heck? Anyway, long loading screen. So anyway, if you are coming to my channel for the first time because of these videos, hello, welcome. I upload a lot, as you probably can notice. If you feel like watching more, please subscribe and like and favorite the videos. It shows me your support and really helps me out.
We're here.
Damn, what happened to his face?
Let's go.
So they've apparently changed a lot of the character designs. And I have no real control over my guys. Why is he walking like he is? I don't know. He's walking off, it seems to me. I really have no idea. Oh, do they have... Oh, this is probably the new stealth mechanic that they have in the game. And we have a lot of people graffitiing. That's cool. So I've always kind of wondered why Desmond was so important to this, because, you know, if it's in his genes, I guess it's a combination of his mother and father's genes, I'm not sure. That was always something that was kind of confusing to me.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Oh, Alice in Wonderland. Okay, can I press start? Probably not after this loads, or maybe not at all. Can't tell if it's saving content. Okay, that's weird. Maybe I just skipped the area? I have no idea. Anyway, options. Effects volume. We'll turn this down a little bit. Music volume, turn that way down. Copyright. Brightness. Looking at the recording. I'll probably mess around with that a little bit. Blood is on. Heck yes. Subtitles on. I don't even know what this is. It's always confusing. What is this? I have no idea. I'm not that much of a geek. It might be a little too bright. Oh well. I'll always change it later. What is up with these, like, loads? God, he looks so different now. It's like they tried to put more detail into him. And he looks like way less than he did. I prefer what he looked like in, like, the first game. What the heck? I don't know. Maybe it's what I'm used to. Just drop your light. You did. Oh, I can run now. Yay. Wow, the movement's a lot more fluid. It's not so herky-jerky. That's my only real complaint about the movement from the other games. Hey, look at that. The key's right next to the lock. How convenient.
The key. You must find the key.
Son?
Sir.
Here we go again.
Bleed through.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus.
Oh,
I'd like to run a couple
where
of quick
did you pick
tests,
this
make sure there
update
aren't
up?
any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Wow, like I didn't have to walk for the freaking first part of the game, you know. Interesting. Is free run? Oh my goodness, free run,
Okay,
you no longer
Desmond,
have to hold
let's
X.
practice climbing on these objects.
Oh, and they changed the synchronization up a little bit. Up we go. So they made wall scaling even easier now.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
It's hard to tell what's what. Yeah, that's nice. No longer have to hold X. Hopefully, because the reason they didn't do it in the other games was because it was really easy to go jump somewhere you didn't really want to.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate.
Perform an
All right,
air
Desmond.
assassination.
Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
What did I do that with? Come on. Do swing.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Did I... They split it up? You can jump at them first and then assassinate them? Well, that's kind of good. Oops. My bad. I wasn't paying attention. Or was I? I was busy talking and thinking. Where is this objective? Oh. Yeah, because it was really annoying if they weren't quite in range. What the heck are you doing? Oh. That... Okay, so that's my old... But yeah, anyway, like I was saying, it was good because it was kind of hard for you to, Going over here? Wait, what? You have like a little cursor now? It's hard for you to sometimes kill somebody specifically. Anywho, I probably shouldn't be talking because it's causing me to fail. But then what's the point of LPing a game? Yeah, you guys aren't here for me, admit it. What the heck jumps like that? Oh, so it does kind of have a lock if it's too dangerous of a jump then.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Rude Awakening. Got a full sync. So it looks like they're changing up the synchronization to where it's not just like a single objective. You can actually get a different kind of percentage. Definitely looks interesting. Anyway.
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Okay. A deadly performance. So I will also probably be including the time zones for specific sequences and stuff.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
So for like specific memories, you'll probably see different time zones for the different memories.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly
Frame rate
find
feels
your seat.
terrible. Oh no, it's just me. They're just you know, different graphics and stuff.
Good evening, sir.
Don't know what
This
technology
way,
they're
please.
trying to use.
My apologies.
2 dozen eggs, sugar, butter, some milk, more sugar.
What was that?
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Eagle Vision? L3! Don't do this to me. Up top, probably? Changing the controls on me. I mean, it may be, hopefully it's for the better. There we go.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
Find a secluded area to climb. Doop. And you know, right at the 20-minute mark, I'm going to probably make these videos relatively short. I just pushed them right back down. What the heck? Anyway, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut the video off here. So, thank you all very much for watching. And God bless.